I was aware of the 1984 massacre at the Golden Temple. I cannot believe that so many people would want to harm people who just believe in a peaceful, loving, beautiful religion.
And I feel like we have a lot to do for our independence.
The events in the past year, like the killing of Sikh activists and BC Hardeep Singh Nijjar. So that incidents feared you, or you get more inspired to speak for your freedom, for the freedom of your people.
It inspires me more because just the fact that the Indian government is killing Sikh Canadians here in Canada, like Hardeep Singh Nijjar, and fuels me more to show that the Indian government shows that how we can keep moving forward and push back against the Indian government and the Indian state and free Punjab and free the people in Punjab.
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅੰਟਾਰੀਓ ਪ੍ਰੋਵਿੰਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਿੱਖ ਹੈਰੀਟੇਜ ਮੰਥ ਸੈਲੀਬ੍ਰੇਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਹਰ ਸਾਲ ਇਹ ਸਿੱਖ ਹੈਰੀਟੇਜ ਮੰਥ ਸੈਲੀਬ੍ਰੇਟ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਪਰ ਇਸ ਵਾਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਿੱਖ ਹੈਰੀਟੇਜ ਮੰਥ ਆ ਜੋ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਸਾਜਨਾ ਦਿਹਾੜੇ ਨੂੰ ਸਮਰਪਿਤ ਆ, ਉਹ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਸਮਰਪਿਤ ਆ 40 ਈਅਰਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਜੈਨੋਸਾਈਡ ਦੇ ਹੋਏ ਆ 1984 ਨੂੰ, ਹੁਣ 40 ਸਾਲ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਆ ਤੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਸਮਰਪਿਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਇਵੈਂਟਸ ਹੋ ਰਹੇ ਆ। ਤੇ ਬਰੈਂਪਟਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇਹ ਮਿਊਜ਼ੀਅਮ ਆ, ਪੀਲ ਸੈਂਟਰ ਮਿਊਜ਼ੀਅਮ ਆ, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਐਗਜ਼ੀਬਿਸ਼ਨ ਲੱਗੀ ਆ। ਇਹ ਐਗਜ਼ੀਬਿਸ਼ਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ 1984 ਦਾ ਅਟੈਕ ਸੀ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ, ਇੰਡੀਅਨ ਸਟੇਟ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਆਰਮਡ ਅਟੈਕ ਸੀ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਸਮਰਪਿਤ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ ਆ। ਉਹਦੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਸਾਰੀ ਪ੍ਰਦਰਸ਼ਨੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਦਿਖਾਇਆ ਗਿਆ ਕਿ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਦਾ ਜੈਨੋਸਾਈਡ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ। ਤੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀਜ਼ ਦੇ ਲੋਕ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਦੇਖਣ ਲਈ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਕੁਝ ਲੋਕ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਦੇਖਣ ਲਈ ਆਏ ਆ, ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਕੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਐਕਸਪੀਰੀਅੰਸਿਸ ਜਾਣਾਂਗੇ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਜਾਣਨ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਉਹ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਆ। ਹਾਈ, yeah, what's your name?
My name is Kathleen Douglas.
Okay, so you visited this exhibition, and
Yes.
after seeing all the information printed here and all the pictures here, what you feel like, and is it the new information for you? You know about it before, or everything you learn here it's new for you?
A combination. I'm overwhelmed by the information. I was aware of the 1984 massacre at the Golden Temple, and because I have been fortunate to visit the subcontinent 3 times, I have a great affection for the subcontinent, and visited Amritsar in 2017. So I saw how beautiful the Golden Temple was, and I cannot believe that so many people would want to harm people who just believe in a peaceful, loving, beautiful religion, and the fear of others. I don't understand how somebody could do such horrible things. And based from the British colonization of India, which of course is horrendous, I think it's just, there's no excuse for this kind of behavior, and why there is still so much, I don't know, antithesis of or hatred or fear of others or who are different. I just think that this kind of display helps us to understand and appreciate, and quite frankly, touches my heart, because it's just so incomprehensible how people could be so cruel. I think this is wonderful, and it's sad at the same time. And I'm leaving this with a heavy heart, but at the same time, hearing the conversations that went on before, I'm encouraged by what is happening on behalf of the Sikh people.
Yeah, because the aftermath of the 1984, like
Yes.
because in the Sikh tradition, Sikh people believe in fighting the injustice.
Yes,
And
of
this
course.
injustice occurred with them, like happened with them. And like nowadays in the even in the Canada, the Sikh activists who are speaking against this injustice, they are getting killed, they are getting murdered by
Yes.
the Indian government, allegedly by the Indian government, as the Prime Minister Justin Trudeau speak in the Parliament.
Yes.
So, like you are living here with the Sikh community, you say they are very
Yes.
peaceful people, they are very nice
Yes.
people, and even now they are facing transnational repression here in Canada too. So, as a Canadian citizen, as a like people of this country, how do you feel for the Sikh people who are facing the transnational repression here, and what you want, like to speak to the government, to the authorities, like what you want from them to do?
Well, I think first of all, we have to educate ourselves. We have to understand what's going on, and then we have to become allies. I mean, as a white woman with gray hair, I can be an ally. I am not Sikh, but I can certainly speak on behalf of those of my friends, my colleagues who are Sikhs, and do something about this. And so we just don't take a back seat. We have to sort of speak up. And those of us who are allies have to speak when those who don't have voices are not heard.
So now I am in this exhibition. I'm here with a friend, a very young friend, who comes to see this exhibition of 1984 Sikh genocide, like what happened in 1984 in Amritsar in Darbar Sahib, and the 1984 attack, armed attack of Indian state on the Sikhs. So how do you feel after seeing this, after watching all this information, after watching all these clips, all these photographs of 1984 Sikh genocide?
I feel inspired of what the people before me have done, and I feel like we have a lot to do for our independence and freedom. And I feel like emotional, but also inspired that we can make a change, and make a difference in Punjab and around the world for Sikh.
Yeah. So this exhibition inspires you. Like, so this information about the genocide, about what happened in 1984 to the Sikhs, to your in Punjab, in Darbar Sahib. So you know about this before, or this from here only you learn this.
I knew I knew some regarding about this before, but I learned more about it and more like little details and how I can like make a difference and more about like the overall impact it made.
So, as a your family background is from Punjab, and now you born here, I think, in Canada. Nowadays, the Canadian Sikhs are facing transnational repression. Like some Canadian activists, they are killed in Canada. And as a from Punjab, as a young guy from Punjab, how do you feel about your safety here? Do you have concerns?
At times, I do have concerns when I speak out about stuff like Khalistan or freedom of Sikhs, but also it feels a fire in me like that I want to make a difference and like make a difference for all Sikh, young and old too, and make a difference in the future. Going
So
forward.
the events in the past year, like the killing of Sikh activists in BC, Hardeep Singh Major, so that incidents feared you, or you get more inspired to speak for your freedom, for the freedom of your people?
It inspires me more because just the fact that the Indian government is killing Sikh Canadians here in Canada, like Hardeep Singh Nijjar, and fuels me more to show that the Indian government shows that how we can keep moving forward and push back against the Indian government and the Indian state and free Punjab and free the people in Punjab.
Okay, what's your name and how much is your age?
I'm 15 years old.
Oh, thank you so much.